Joe Mama Safat, now commonly known as just Joe Mama, was born in Possum Holler at the peak of squirrel season.
They couldn't jump over a nickel to save a dime.
The youngest of 31 children, and the only girl, proved a challenge for her at times growing up.
They were so poor they had a tumbleweed as a pet. Having one girl and all them boys is about useful as a steering wheel on a mule. She was always a gung-ho person. She'd do anything for anyone. She had big dreams.
Wanting to be heard and needing to be heard was a constant struggle for Joe Mama as a child. The inability to understand her at times was what would inevitably lead way to her greatest contributions to music.
So you can make a bishop mad enough to kick a stained glass window, make a preacher cuss.
When Joe Mama was 5, she was able to attend a Branson theater show with her Auntie M. While in line for concessions, her dreams were formed. Watching intensely to every soda poured for every guest became a fascination for her. Midst these fantasies came the unknown fame she eventually achieved. After many years of dreaming, her wish finally came true. She was hired as the candy girl at one of the Branson theaters.
Yeah, Joe Mama was pretty good at concessions.
Hard work ended up paying off for Joe Mama as she rose from the depths of the candy aisle to the heights of the fountain drinks.
I made popcorn with her.
She got that promotion. She was grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Fountain drinks. She credited her many vacationing bus fans to helping her achieve her goals. Living in Branson also gave way for Joe Mama to rub elbows with some of the industry's greatest artists. Rumor has it that while standing in Branson drug one day, Carl Perkins overheard Joe Mama and the words he heard led him to write Blue Suede Shoes. Another story claims that while in line for the restrooms at Silver Dollar City, the group TLC heard Joe Mama recite words that sounded interesting and ended up as lyrics on their Don't Go Chasin' Waterfalls album. Someone heard Joe Mama say that they is gooder than grits, but it sounded like come on baby let's do the twist. Another time Travis Tritt overheard Joe Mama saying, "I'll give you 2 nickels for that dime, and you'll think you are rich," which inspired, "Here's a quarter, call someone who cares." But, for Joe Mama, the long hours and constant need for service at the concessions started to go to her head. When she first started it was the addiction to soft stuff like bubblegum and taffy. Those ended up only being the gateway substances to her much harder addiction, rock candy, jawbreakers, and Jolly Ranchers. It was at this time, Joe Mama's life began to spiral. She went through approximately 5 husbands in this period.
Yeah, this is Larry, and it was Joe Mama's 3rd and 6th husband.
I'm Reginald, it's Joe Mama's 2nd and 8th husband.
Yeah, we sang together and made sweet, sweet harmonies. I married that lady 5 times. That woman could dance, man. She made my soul go just watching her dance. I love to watch her dance, 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 dance.
I think I was like 4 and 10 or 4th husband and 10th, something like that.
She gets on with the giddy up. She's one many things falling down.
Even though this time was full of angst, Joe Mama kept on inspiring hit after hit. Like a virgin, When Doves Cry, Don't Mess With My Toot Toot, In a Dagata Di Vita, Ain't Going Down Till the Sun Comes Up, and the list goes on.
Joe Mama totally inspired Love Shack, Baby Got Back, Can't Touch This. Well, that's what they say. Like, she influenced so many people, but nobody even really knew it was her. I don't think she even knew it was her.
She was partying like the rock star she helped create.
Oh, I gave her the time of her life when we went to Vegas. Oh boy, Joe Mama was never the same after that. Oh, the cruises, the way we go on and on. Sometimes she'd have two husbands with her at once.
It was jealousy like she had never experienced.
I don't know what all the fuss is about Joe Mama. She was no Muse. I was the Muse if anybody was the Muse. This sister was the Muse.
I have no idea how she got all these men all the time.
Every time I tried for a new position, there was Joe Mama beating me to it. I don't know why. I got a good personality.
But just as fast as she spiraled from grace, she rose back up to the top.
She rose above it. She suffered. She had a hard time, and she just rose above it. I admire that woman.
There is no mistaking it. Well, actually it is all one big mistake that lead to Joe Mama Safat's rise, fall, and rise again in the analogs of entertainment history.
We prayed for her all the time. We just prayed and prayed and prayed. She still works there. I think she still works there. Yeah.